Prince Richard, the Duke of Gloucester, visited Southend City College on November 23, 2016. Mr. Mohammed Zaffran, founder of our youth and community, was honored for his selfless and inspiring work in the community, which has changed over 20,000 lives and given them a new lease of life. The Duke of Gloucester had a visit around the college and was pleased to see the participation of female students in sports and public services courses.
Hopkins, Principal of Southend City College, Birmingham and Bournemouth College. We've just had a visit from the Duke of Gloucester, which was really good for the college. We're very honoured because colleges and inner city colleges don't generally get the royal family to come along. He was very impressed by seeing our students. He saw sports students and our public services students and was really taken aback by what he saw. In particular, the type of students we have. He understood very well that these were inner city students. One of the things that really impacted on him was the amount of female students we have in the particular areas, especially in sports and in public services. He took a lot of time to speak to Zaff, who's been working within the local community, and Zaff does a fantastic amount of work for the college. He really does get to grips with the issues within the local community. As part of what he does, engaging with young people and ensuring that they have things to do, he does bring them back into the college through all sorts of innovative approaches. A lot of what we do as a college, we provide the facilities to Zaff, and Zaff makes use of those particular sports facilities to bring young people in, to re-engage them. And as part of that, we can then engage those students in college activities and eventually get them onto courses which then lead to jobs. This is really valuable in our local communities, particularly the area we serve in Bordesley Green, because if you look around this area, it is there is very high unemployment. It is difficult for a lot of students, and Zaff plays an important part in bringing some of those young people in and getting them back on the rails and getting them back into employment.
Welcome to Southend City College, Birmingham. We're at the Bordesley Green campus, which is one of the 5 main campuses at the college. Here at this campus, we run courses in a range of areas, ranging from construction, motor vehicle, to public services and sports. The main focus of today's event, where the Duke of Gloucester came, and he actually celebrated the work the college has been doing, working with the youngsters from the inner city areas, especially East Birmingham area, youngsters, girls, females, get them back into education and training. And the success stories for this area is a large number of youngsters come into the college with very few qualifications, and they progress on to either higher education or get jobs, jobs in the public sector or in the sports area. And we think we provide that sort of environment for the students, where they feel comfortable. Our staff actually support them, any additional supports they need. All in all, I think this is a warm, welcoming environment for the youngsters.
My name is Zaff. I'm at Southend City College at Bordesley Green campus. We've just actually had the honorary visit from the Duke of Gloucester at our campus. We've actually been honoured. It's the first time he's actually come to the college. We had a brilliant day. We had the Lord Lieutenant come in. We had the Lord Mayor and the Mayoress. We've actually been to our sports department and public services, and the outcome was actually flattered to see how many females we've actually got on the course. My role at the college is as a community liaison officer, but also I'm the founder of a company called All for Youth and Community, which engages with youths in local parks, any involvement with gangs, crime, getting them back into education. In the last 5 years, we managed to get over 17,000 youngsters back into education via sport activities. We've also set up a women's academy for young Asian girls who get forced into arranged marriages. And now through our projects, we've managed to engage them in education and further employment. Also, 99 of our projects have been self-funded. We were still relying on a lot of funding, to be honest, only to expand in other areas. We've had offers from counties as Stoke, Oldham, Leeds, even overseas. So hopefully with more people on board, we'll actually achieve that. Once again, it's been an honorary day for us, especially with this visit, and just want to thank everyone who was part of it.
I'd like to wish Mohammed Zaffran a happy afternoon. It's been a great event. We've had the Duke of Gloucester here, we've had the Lord and Lady Mayoress, we've had the Deputy Lord Lieutenant, They've come round, they've had a look at our sports groups, our public service groups, they've interacted with students and young people, looking at progression routes from local areas into university courses and employment. And it's just a great testament to all the work that All for Youth and in particular Mohammed Zaffran completes on a daily basis to ensure that young people get access to opportunities that aren't readily available within the local areas in inner city Birmingham.
The Lord Mayor of Birmingham, Councillor Collage, Lady Mayoress, former Lord Mayor Councillor Shafique Shah, South End City College Principal Mike Hopkins, Vice Principal Sardul Dhesi, Head of School Thomas and rest were present at the event. SM Irfan Tahir, World News, Birmingham.